Hey guys, what's up? Monica here. I'm trying to figure out like how to get myself into the frame. I don't have a chair. Anyways, how's it going? I just wanted to bring you today's video and talk about kind of what my last week has been as far as starting Pure Barre goes. I feel weird not being able to sit on anything. Hold on, let me see if I can use this stool and still stay in frame. Okay, this is better. All right, so if you saw my last video, I started Pure Barre with no real history of exercising, working out, anything like that. If you want to know more as far as the backstory of my history with exercise, go check that video out. Okay, I did do a check-in on my scale again. My levels didn't change a lot as far as my weight, body water, body fat, body mass, muscle mass. I went down slightly in weight. But like I said in the last video, that is not even my main concern. My thing is brain health and getting stronger. Okay, I have to say, I am so stinking proud of myself. I actually worked out 5 out of the 7 days last week. That's like mind-blowing to me because this isn't just walking. This is low intensity. What did they say? Yeah, low intensity, and you do it, gosh, why are my words not coming out? And you just do a more and more and more, high repetition. That's what I meant to say. I was like, words, Monica. So anyways, what I found though, in my personal experience and how it went was, these are about 45 to 50 minute long sessions of a workout. I personally could not handle the full 50 minutes. About halfway through, I was tapped out. But I didn't get discouraged, I didn't get upset because that is amazing for myself. And I worked up a sweat just from like half of the class. Just to kind of give you, I wrote down, just like jotted little notes how I felt, like how it went for each day. I'm not gonna go read everything, but basically like when I first started, I didn't really feel dizzy. I felt pretty good. I didn't have a whole lot to say and I had a decent rest of the day. The next time I wrote my abs hurt, laugh out loud. A lot of muscle ache and pain, but still going to work out that day, and I did. Keep in mind, this last week, I was only ever able to work out half of the time, but I'm not mad at that. I think that's incredible that I was even able to do 25-minute sessions 5 days a week for where I'm at. The one day, I took a couple day break in between, and then I wrote down, I actually found it harder, which would make a little bit of sense. But I did feel good the rest of the day. Another time I said, worked out half the time. The last time, this was yesterday that I worked out. Because another thing that happened with me is when I would do just the 25 minutes, there were certain things that my muscles would start cramping really bad, especially in my inner thigh. And there were just certain things I couldn't do. And I would have to take little breaks, just 20-second breaks during that 25-minute workout time. But yesterday, I was able to do the full 25 minutes, the half of the workout with 0 breaks. So that shows that I am getting better. One of the biggest things I noticed though, my body is so tight and locked up. I cannot make my legs straight for nothing. I don't know, I just realized a lot about my own body on the outside and well, it's not just the outside, but my muscles and things like that, how I need to, first of all, I'm out of shape. My muscles, a lot of you guys know I have the chronic neck and shoulder pain, but I realize it's all throughout my whole body. My muscles are just bound, okay? And so I am actually loving Pure Barre. So I did the 7-day, it's called Pure Barre On Demand. I'm doing it online at home here. And I got a week trial free. And I actually decided to pay for the month starting today because I feel like this is something I can do, and that I actually enjoy it. It's so funny too, those 25 minutes, like if I were to take a 25-minute, half an hour walk, it seems like an eternity to me sometimes. But here, this workout, well, granted, I'm only doing half of it, but it seriously flies by. Like in no time, I'm already done and it feels good. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna be done rambling. Those are the updates that I have. So I will show you the second half of my workout. I did the first half yesterday, and so I'm gonna do the second half today on the same session, okay? And the reason why on these check-ins, I'm actually gonna show you my workout. It's not only for you, but it's for me. Because as of right now, I can't even do push-ups, guys. Like, no shame in telling you guys that. Like, as far as that goes, that's non-existent. There are certain things I'm pretty good at and certain things I definitely cannot do. And so these are almost gonna be like memories for me to look back on these videos and see like, oh man, I remember when I couldn't like do a sit-up, or I couldn't like whatever it is. And I'm actually gonna be able to tell as time goes on. So anyways, those are all my updates, and I'm gonna get into my workout. Okay, I'm finished. So obviously you could see they wanted to join in on class today, which is so funny because this is the first time that they've bothered me this much. I don't have little kids anymore, but I can about imagine it's not as close as little kids bothering you when you're trying to do something, but it's was definitely a little bothersome, but I continued on. I finished. I had a couple, like my legs are tight, and I recognize that. So I stretch as much as I can. I definitely need to increase my water. That's one other thing I can tell. So anyways, I hope this is still encouraging you guys to get out and do something. And I don't feel, I'm sure some of you are wondering as far as like the triple PD symptoms and things like that. How am I feeling? Right now, I can just tell I really need water. I don't feel overstimmed. I just kind of feel shaky because my muscles, like this was more, the second half of this video was definitely more of the thighs and the bottom side and everything like that. So, I'm just feeling kind of fatigued a little bit, but that's the whole point of this, is to get your muscles to feel fatigued. I don't know the science behind all that, but it actually makes me feel pretty good. So I'm just gonna go cool down. I'm gonna go drink some water, and I will check in with you guys next week. Bye.